Hi there, I'm Joshua Vedamonicum and welcome to Vision Month for 2018. Over the next 5 weeks, we're taking a close look at who we are as a church. We'll look back at where God has brought us over the last year, and we'll look forward to where He wants us to go in the years to come. Now, we've been doing Vision Month for a few years, and while our vision and mission haven't really changed in that time, we're just getting more and more clear about who we are and what we're on about as a church. We're a church of ordinary people encountering the extraordinary God together, and we really want more and more people in our area to encounter this God too. It's all so easy to forget the great needs of the world and just get used to the things the way they are. So this year, during Vision Month, we want to remember our place in the great movement. The movement began back when Jesus established what we know as the church. It's a movement that has changed the world, and we want to play our part in bringing more and more people to encounter the extraordinary God. Our focus in the year to come is really mission. But that doesn't mean we want to add a whole bunch of things to what we do as a church. Quite the opposite. We want to take what we already are doing and breathe new life into it as we take opportunities for mission that are right under our noses. So each week in this video, we'll do a little spotlight on one of these opportunities. Here's the first one.
Hey there, it's Friday night, 6:30. A bunch of high schoolers are being dropped off for this thing we call 180 Youth. High schoolers from our church and community come together for a night of fun, food, and an encounter with God through the Bible as it's taught and discussed. Hey, I'm Caleb, and I'm one of the leaders here at 180 Youth. High school years are really important in shaping the direction and convictions that youth will carry into the rest of their lives. It can be a confusing, wonderful, terrible, chilled out, or really stressful years, probably a combination of all these things. Youth activities at church are a great place for young people to walk through these years together with a bunch of leaders who love them and who will point them to Jesus amid the mess of life. It's a great place for kids from Christian families, as well as a really easy place to invite their mates from school or sport who don't know Jesus yet. It's a really significant mission opportunity. I think it's really easy for us all to forget the great need of our world to know Jesus. As leaders, we have less direct contact with youth in our community. It's really up to the youth to be inviting others, but we need to be keeping that on their radar. I think for parents, I guess it's pretty easy to just see youth as something for their own kids. It might give them a night or a few hours of peace on a Friday night. But I think a challenge, an opportunity for parents is to partner with their kids and be really intentional in helping their kids invite their friends and helping them also to get there on Friday night. Also, to intentionally go out of their way to take opportunities to connect with other parents. It's a mindset thing, and we all just need to keep mission on the agenda. Please pray with us and partner with us in this.
We'll be taking little snapshots of other mission opportunities over the next few weeks. I hope you're looking forward to that. Now, I just want to let you know about 2 special Vision Month events coming up for everyone. Next week, we're praying for our neighborhood. But instead of just sitting here and doing it, we're getting out for a walk or a drive and praying for a community in our community. It's our annual prayer walk, and after each of the morning gatherings and before 6 p.m. church, we'll be heading out in groups to pray. We'll give you a suggested route and some prayer points. We'll have a barbecue and the jumping castle out after church at 10 a.m. to make it easier with kids. More details in each of our services, but let's make prayer a priority. The prayer walk is next week. The second event is the Thanksgiving dinner. It's a chance for the whole church community to share a meal, hear encouraging stories of God's work among us. It was such a fun and an encouraging night last year. Don't miss it. It's on at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 10th of November. It's about 3 weeks away. Registrations are at taclife.church, and there will be people to help at each service if online bookings aren't your thing. There'll be a kids program too, so please book as soon as possible so we can get a number out to the caterers. Thanks.